Teddi Mellencamp breaks down. Is my cancer karma for the affair? She was once known for her honesty, her vulnerability, and her presence on reality television. But behind the fame, behind the filtered Instagram posts, was a woman carrying a secret. A secret that would shatter her marriage. A secret she now wonders may have come back to haunt her, in the most devastating way. Teddi Mellencamp, reality star, wellness coach, and daughter of rock legend John Mellencamp, is now facing a battle much bigger than gossip blogs and reality drama. She's fighting for her life, against cancer. But in a raw and emotional interview this week, Teddi opened up like never before, not just about her illness, but about the deep guilt she's been living with. She wonders if her cancer is karma. On Jamie Kern Lima's podcast, Teddi bravely admitted to something she had kept in the shadows for years. "I've never talked about it at all, just because of the kids," she said, holding back tears. "I've never wanted anybody to have a guarantee, whether it happened or didn't happen." But then came the confession. "Did I do things that hurt other people? Yes." The pain in her voice was unmistakable. This wasn't a rehearsed reality show confessional, it was real. And what she said next stunned listeners. "To this day, does it still hurt my heart, and I wonder if that's why I got cancer? Yes. Like it was my payback. Nothing goes without payment, I guess." She was referring to her affair. An affair with her then-married horse trainer, Simon Schroeder, a relationship that ultimately led to the breakdown of her marriage to Edwin RHOBH. Teddi and Edwin, who share 3 children together, had been struggling in their marriage for some time. But the revelation of the affair was the final blow. Now, Teddi is living with the aftermath, not just in the public eye, but deep within her soul. She's openly asking a question many people silently wonder when tragedy strikes. It's a heartbreaking thought, one filled with pain, regret, and deep spiritual reckoning. And it's a question no doctor can answer, but one that lingers in Teddi's mind. To be clear, there is no medical evidence that emotional guilt causes cancer. But the human mind and heart often search for meaning in suffering, especially when the wounds are self-inflicted. Teddi's courage to speak out, not just about her illness but her mistakes, is resonating with people around the world. She's not asking for pity. She's asking for truth. For healing. For forgiveness, from those she hurt, and maybe, from herself. In recent months, she's been fighting hard, undergoing surgeries, sharing updates, raising awareness. She's also focusing on her children, her career, and her own inner growth. This isn't the story of a scandal. It's the story of a woman coming to terms with her past, fighting for her future, and sharing her truth, no matter how uncomfortable it is. She's not perfect. She never claimed to be. But maybe, just maybe, her story will remind us all that behind every headline, there's a human being, struggling, healing, and trying their best. Teddi Mellencamp may be wondering if her cancer is karma. But we see something else. A woman who's learning to forgive herself. And that, in itself, is a kind of healing too. What are your thoughts on this deeply personal confession? Do you believe in karma? Or is life just unpredictable? And if you're going through your own battle, remember, you're not alone. Teddi's confession didn't just shake her fans. It stirred something much deeper in the hearts of many who faced similar guilt, similar loss, similar questions. Is it possible that our past mistakes come back to us? Do the decisions we make in pain or confusion echo through our health, our relationships, our destiny? Teddi Mellencamp isn't the first public figure to link illness with emotional or spiritual debt, but she may be one of the few bold enough to say it out loud. "I wonder if it was my payback," she whispered, as tears filled her eyes. And that moment, that vulnerable, unfiltered moment, connected millions of people across the globe. Some praised her for her honesty. Others criticized her for suggesting that cancer could be a form of punishment. But beyond the debate was something universal. The truth is, so many of us carry invisible wounds. Regrets we bury. Secrets we never speak of. And when life hits us with pain, like illness, loss, or betrayal, we can't help but wonder, did I bring this on myself? Musical note music pauses slightly for effect, then resumes slowly. But here's where Teddi's story turns into something deeper. She's not wallowing in shame. She's using her voice. She's facing her truth. And in doing so, she's helping others confront their truths too. Because maybe the question isn't, did I deserve this? Maybe the real question is, what can I learn from this? Teddi is now using her platform to raise awareness about melanoma. She's urging people to get regular skin checks, to pay attention to the signs, to take care of their health before it's too late. She's not hiding anymore. She's choosing honesty. And with that honesty, comes healing. And every celebrity headline is a real person. With fears. With flaws. With faith. And perhaps that's what makes Teddi's journey so important to talk about. No matter what you believe, in karma, in faith, or just in life's randomness, there's something powerful about someone owning their story. Not the perfect version. Not the polished version. But the real version. So maybe it's not about punishment. Maybe it's about purpose. Maybe pain leads us to change. To speak. To heal. To finally become who we were meant to be. Not perfect, but whole. If this story touched you, or made you reflect on your own life, take a moment. Check in with your health. Check in with your heart. And most of all, forgive yourself. We're all human. We all make mistakes. But what matters most is what we do next. Share your thoughts in the comments. Send this video to someone who needs to hear it. And if you or someone you love is battling illness, stay strong. You are not alone. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video.